Hey juicers, have you ever considered how, while most cultures across time and the planet have built buildings, they're all unique? This is because, for most of human history, there was no such job as architect. Buildings were created by everyday people who needed to have a building for a specific purpose with local building materials to serve them. This can be termed as vernacular architecture, or regional construction using traditional materials and resources from the area where the building is located. For this reason, they are unique to different places in the world, becoming even a means of reaffirming an identity. It depends on cultural norms and institutional memory to know the best materials and ways to build homes and businesses. As of 1995, 95% of the world's buildings could be defined as vernacular architecture. Despite this, vernacular architecture tends to be overlooked in traditional histories of design, mainly because it's not a stylistic description, much less one specific style, so it cannot be summarized in terms of easy-to-understand patterns, characteristics, materials, or elements. These buildings aren't trying to be stylish, they're trying to be as cheap to build as possible. Vernacular buildings tend to be extremely environmentally friendly too, since they're built to local climates and a local material. Those buildings are built for people in a specific time and place. Need a building with a lot of insulation and camouflage? An igloo will do for an Inuit. Need to stay cool in the heat of a hot summer in the southwestern United States? An adobe home continues to be used to keep homes cool and dark well into the 21st century and has been used since 4500 BCE. As we become more and more interconnected as humans thanks to technology, the internet, faster travel, it's important to not overlook the things your own area offers that's best for the people living in the area. Someone in Russia may be able to offer some unique ideas to folks living in Canada for new methods of building in the snow, but that same Russian would be really lost trying to build something only using local resources in, say, Cuba. Next time you're touring your own city, try to find the things that were built by locals and what were built to be cool or fashionable, but maybe not green. And that's the juice.